Hey, what's up, everyone? If you guys could hear me, if you guys could see me okay too, when it comes to with this live stream as well. And I thank you guys for being here, taking the time throughout your busy day, busy afternoon, and busy evening too, everywhere that you're doing also when it comes to with this live stream in these YouTube streets. So when it comes to that as well, I welcome you guys to another Wellness Wednesday Solutions live streams. This is a place for all of us to have, open discussion about wellness, wellness for the body, wellness for the heart, wellness for the mind, and especially in our relationships too. So if you love talking about wellness in so many aspects too, when it comes to with our own lives also, when it comes to anything related to wellness, also you're more than welcome to share your feelings and thoughts about, what you want to talk about when it comes to wellness. Or you just want to say hi, or if you just want to drop by and say hello too, that is totally cool as well. So I appreciate you guys for being here, especially when it comes to this busy Wednesday. I know Wednesday is, hump day. I don't know how people say that too, hump day. So it's kind of like, Wednesdays are hump days, but hey, to each your own, I guess, too. So no diss to anyone who's just doing your own thing out there. But if but it's good to see you guys in here too. And much love to all you guys who are popping in the chat, and for those who are watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay too. So yeah, thank you guys for being here too. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, staying healthy, doing well. And honestly, just when it comes to connect with you guys, I am just totally sleepy right now. Honestly, I think I did a little bit too much at the gym today too. When it comes to just doing certain workouts and all kind of stuff too. So when it comes to that, hey, I may be sleeping good tonight too. So there's that, but now I'm always, happy to connect with you guys too. So when it comes to just, connect with you guys, just talking about wellness and all that good stuff too, how we can really just, have an open discussions about it too. Wellness for the body, wellness for, our emotional self too, wellness for our mind especially, and in our relationships as well. So thank you for being here. Especially with me, if you guys can't notice, I'm totally, in a very relaxed state. I know it's like 7 p.m. in my time, but I did some hell of a workouts today too. That just really, I say I say push me to the edge, but it really, you know, worked out my core and my hips, my glutes, and my, quads too, and my calves and all that too. So it is definitely worth it too if you got a good workout. Even if you just do cardio. So when it comes to just like wellness for the body, just really getting your body moving, just really when it comes to simple movements. If you're not like a gym head like myself, just like walking, walking with your dogs, walking with your friends, or just by yourself too, in a safe area, especially if it's like near nature too, because nature as a way of just keeping us healthy. Especially if you see trees, especially if trees that have fruit in it too, so that's cool. Or just like if it doesn't, also too, if it has like maple leaves or palm leaves or however you want to call it too. I might have to study on my tree analogy too, but when it comes to that also, especially when it comes to wellness, wellness for the body, especially talking about that part right now, it's just how we can really just listen to our body, what it really needs to. It's really epic, especially when what we put in our bodies too. And I'm not a nutritionist, so I'm just really sharing my opinions about it when it comes to food. And if any nutritionists out there too who are just really passionate about what they're doing, especially when it comes to helping out their clients also as well. Much love and respect to you guys too. I respect your guys' field, and I'm just staying in my lane of expertise basically too. But I'm just when it comes to food and just talking about it, I'm just really talking about it with my own opinions. So you guys can really challenge anything what I have to say. So with that being said, and when it comes to that too, how is everyone doing though out there? If anyone is listening, So when it comes to that, hopefully everyone is doing well. And just like when it comes to wellness, also just really, doing our best to just really stay healthy. Even just like, asking for help too when it comes to that, and I don't know how to put this too. Just like asking for help when it comes to just, like, with anything too. Just like, how to stay healthy with our hearts, especially with our emotional self, if we're going through any kind of challenges in certain relationships, or just like, life in general. It's always good to really asking for that other perspective when it comes to that, even if it's just like, something with our mental state too. So when it comes to that, asking for help is pretty powerful. Even if it's just like with like how to stay healthy with our physical self too. So when it comes to that, staying healthy with our physical self is pretty powerful too. Just like, if you like going to the gym, if you like riding your bike, or if you just like to eat healthy, making your own food, creating your own food, or just like when it comes to any activities too, even if it could be sex also. I mean, I'm not trying to get freaky up in here too, because I'm just really being respectful, when it comes to YouTube's, terms and all that. But, when it comes to that, sometimes when it comes to intercourse too with our partners, if we're dating another man, if we're dating another woman, it's just like, that kind of like physical activity when it comes to intimacy and sex could really help us stay healthy too. So, I mean, if you guys want to talk about that, I mean, that's totally cool. I mean, I just don't want to be in you guys' business. I respect you guys too much to be in your business like that too. But those are the kind of conversations I'll have on the Saturday shows too. Well, since it's Wednesday and we're talking about wellness too, if you guys like to talk about that, that's totally cool too. What's up, Michelle? What's good? What's good? Thank you for being here too. Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe. Hopefully you enjoyed your pizza the other day too. So if you have any leftovers, when it comes to your pizza, if you feel free to share your story about that too, how you, had a good time just enjoying your pizza with, with your family, or if it's by yourself too, also. So when it comes to that, I'm not sure what's on the menu for you tonight too, but if you want to share that, with, in the chat, or just like if you're watching a replay, you're more than welcome to do so. So it wasn't good at all. Oh no, what happened? I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh man, sorry that your pizza wasn't good. Oh, so you had Chipotle. Okay. Oh, okay, that was a bar right there. The Chipotle is good too. They got some pretty good, recipes in that restaurant also. I'm just trying to think with Chipotle. What do they have in there too? I know they got some really good, like, I know it's like, certain bowls or something. I mean, I don't know fully with Chipotle. I know there's one not too far from where I am, but I don't go to it as much, obviously, because, me and my dad are, I'm a more of a veggie and pasta guy. He's more of a meat eater, veggie, that kind of person too. So when it comes to that Chipotle, here and there, my niece likes it though. But I know if you want to share what you had at Chipotle, you're more than welcome to do so. But I'm sorry that your pizza experience wasn't so well though. That's a bummer. So I'm sorry, was the crust too hard, or was it too soft, or was it just like too cold? Well, if you want to share that, with us, Michelle, you're more than welcome to do so. And if you can't tell, I'm half sleepy because I did a lot of workout, and I am thirsty as a motherfucker. So, excuse my language for saying that, but you know, I got my full, ice cold beverage right here too, which is water, of course. So, cheers to all you guys. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm just, if you want to share that too, what you have with Chipotle, you're more than welcome to do so, Michelle, if you choose to do so. Ah, that makes sense. Barbacoa bowl. Okay, the barbacoa bowl. So didn't that have like rice and veggies and beans in that too? So I don't know. I don't know if I think I had that before. I know like Chipotle has some really interesting food too with the recipes. So that's cool. Yeah, your barba barbacoa bowl. So that's cool. If I'm saying that correctly, I'm half sleepy right now in the show, so if you can't tell. You got your ice water too? Yeah. I mean, hopefully everyone is, staying hydrated out there too, especially if you're experiencing any kind of heat out there, if they're just like, if they're it's like hot in certain places too. And it's really important to just really stay hydrated. Especially really having like an ice cold beverage too. So what's up, JR? What's good? What's good? Good to see you. So um hopefully you're enjoying your day and everything else too. And welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions Open Discussions live stream. So if you want to talk about wellness in every aspect, it could be wellness for the body, wellness for the heart, wellness for the mind, or in our relationships too. So yes, always good to see you, JR, and shout out to you. Okay, so had rice, beans, salsa, sour cream, cheese. Oh, they were out of lettuce. Oh no. I knew like they had lettuce in it because I think I had that before with the barbacoa bowl, those kind of bowls too. So they're pretty good. I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't usually eat them that much. I know my sister and my niece do. That's awesome. Well, that's cool. Cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking that's one thing about JR. It's really good. So have half a bowl in the fridge. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. So that's cool. At least you have half a bowl, that you could save for later. And just like if you want to eat it for a snack tomorrow too. That's totally cool as well. What? What is restaurants not having their supplies ready? So Starbucks didn't have their coffee today. Oh no. Oh, that's a bummer, JR. Especially in the morning too. You gotta have like, your coffee, especially for anyone who's going to work, needs like a pick me up or something too. I know caffeine can be pretty addicting. I know like kind of like with sugar too. But like, damn. First the lettuce, now this. What's going on out there? I'm not trying to judge or trying to put a label on it. So damn, I'm not sure what is up with the restaurant, franchises running out of stuff. Starbucks running out of coffee. Chipotle don't have any lettuce. Next, you probably hear McDonald's don't have any kind of fries, or Wendy's don't have any chicken nuggets. I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions too. So damn, what is up with these restaurants? Wendy's friend. Oh, you shitting me? Oh, what the hell? Oh damn, Wendy's ran out of fries before. Oh damn, there must be hungry people out there though. Holy shit. God damn. JR, I'm judging, God damn it. I hear you, I hear you. And it's just like, the Starbucks ran out of coffee. That's unfortunate that happened too. So yeah. I mean, I know that was the last time I went to a Starbucks. I mean, usually I just get like either like a hot apple cider or just like something different, from Starbucks. I usually get like coffee per se too. But I think the last time I was at a Starbucks, yeah, I think I was at a Barnes and Noble. I don't know if you guys heard of that too. It's like a bookstore. So it's kind of like, if you look at a magazine, not trying to say like a naughty magazine, kind of like Playboy or anything, but it's ironic they still sell them at a Barnes and Noble. I mean, I last saw them too, but it's just like I never like heard of Starbucks ran out of coffee, but they did. I mean, that's oh shit. That's something to think about. And I guess even restaurants are having a hard time. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's rough out there too. So if Wendy's ran out of fries and Chipotle ran out of lettuce and Starbucks ran out of coffee. Something must be up. Dunkin' Donuts, no donuts and right? Dunkin' Donuts with no donuts, especially if it's like what's another donut franchise? Krispy Kremes have no Krispy Kreme donuts because like in my area too in California, there's a donut franchise called Krispy Kremes. They're really good donuts, especially like in certain areas in Southern California. And there's one that's down the road too where I live, and it's just like if they ran out of donuts, I mean, shoot, there's gonna be a lot of pissed off, officers out there too. So I'm not trying to make assumptions and all that too when it comes to donuts and cops and all that. But imagine if like Dunkin' Donuts ran out of donuts, KFC ran out of chicken. So I was like, oh shit, damn, you can't have your waffles with no chicken, So goddamn, especially with donuts. Oh man, that is rough out there. I get Starbucks, I get the mocha frappuccino. Oh, that's cool. That must be strong. That mocha frappuccino. Oh, interesting. I can't handle that much caffeine, honestly. I mean, my head will be bumping like a drum, literally, like a Brazilian drum, like an African drum. It's like, ooh. When I drink caffeine, it's like, ooh, I gotta sit my ass down from that shit. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Cops are going crazy, if they don't get their donuts, especially their coffee too. I mean, shit. Goddamn. hmm What's up, Ron? Good to see you, bro. What's good? What's good? What's good? Good to see you. Welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions Open Discussions. We're just talking about, food franchises running out of food and all that. So when it comes to that, just having a conversation about food, when it comes to wellness. You're more than welcome to jump into the conversation if you want to talk about that too. Just JR is explaining how Starbucks ran out of coffee and all that stuff, and Michelle's is mentioning how Wendy's ran out of fries, recently too. But hopefully you're doing well in Canada, Ron, when it comes to, with your health, your well-being for your body, for your heart, for your mind, also in your relationships. But it's always good to see you, big bro. Yeah, much love, man. So yeah, cops will be definitely going crazy if they don't have their coffee or their donuts, or even anyone too. So, damn. Mm-mm-mm. Sometimes I'm a cranky camper if I don't get a smoothie. So definitely, definitely. Mm-mm. Damn. You don't eat too many holes. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You don't eat that much donuts, so like, hey, I mean, to each their own, I guess, too. I mean, donuts have a lot of sugar in them, and I know sometimes they come in like chocolate frosting or whatever you call it too. I don't know, like fillings and all that kind of stuff. I mean, shit. I mean, that's why I cut back on a lot of sugary stuff when I was young. Right now, but when I was a little younger, I mean, especially when my mom was here, I mean, I will tolerate just having like a donut here or two or just getting like an icy per se too. But I understand if you eat donut because it has a lot of holes. So I get that. I get that. So I totally get what you're saying. Hey, Divine Spiritual Tea. Good to see you. What's good? What's good? Cheers. Welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions Open Discussions live stream. So we're just talking about food and and then everything else too. So it's good to see you. Hopefully you're staying healthy and staying safe out there too. So always good to see you, Divine Spiritual Tea. And Divine, that's a cool name. It's Divine Spiritual Tea, since we're talking about food. That sounds really good right now. I probably need to remind myself to get more tea, today too, because I have to throw away a lot of my tea that I have in my house because it's so expired. But I'm gonna do it the smart way. It's just really getting tea one at a time so I can really finish it and just really enjoy the tea too that I really need. So tea sounds really good, especially like fall is just right around the corner. So it's gonna be getting cooler. It's gonna be Halloween pretty soon. The next next month. Cosplay month. I'll just call it that with Halloween. So definitely divine spiritual tea. That sounds pretty bomb, actually. So mhm. Wrong but first. Hey, I mean, pancakes is good too, Michelle. I mean, there's like, I've seen a whole lot of, content creators on Instagram making like some kind of vegan pancakes. I mean, they look like the real deal. I mean, literally, it's pretty fucking amazing, especially how they do it too. And they just really share the recipes on there too, and, sometimes I just share my recipes with smoothies and shakes and all that, but, and sometimes for pasta too, but when it comes to like with pancakes, I mean shit, those you know uh, vegan cooks got that shit on lockdown. I mean literally, they should make their own kind of motherfucking cookbook. I mean I'll buy that shit, you know. So that is definitely cool too. So pancakes is good. I mean The Rock likes pancakes. He eats them every morning before he gets his workout. Clanking and banging, all that stuff too in his workout routine. I mean I like pancakes too. Especially if I have like as if I have like chicken and pancakes or anything like that. See, I know that sounds weird for anyone who's not from the U.S., but there's this restaurant called Roscoe's, and they really serve chicken and waffles together too. It's like especially a staple in L.A. too, and in Southern California. So if you ever go down to L.A. or if you want to check out that cool restaurant, check out Roscoe's. You won't forget it. You won't regret it. And there's one in Orange County too. So yes, pancakes. Nothing wrong with that. Food, trying to eat healthy. Yeah, I feel you, divine spirituality. I feel you. I feel you. I'm trying to eat healthy too. Cheers. I like chocolate donuts, which dang, you like everything chocolate, don't you? So chocolate donuts with the chocolate icing. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, if you like what you like, that's totally cool. So you're a big chocolate lover, basically. That's cool. Yeah, tea is really good, especially with certain brands of tea too. There's this tea that I got last year, and it was really good. It helps you with when it comes to sleep. So I usually get that, especially if I have trouble like sleeping, if I'm thinking too much, if I'm playing a game, excuse me, or if I'm just staying up doing whatever I'm doing too when it comes to being naughty or whatever. Too. I don't want to get gross you guys out with that, but yeah, tea is really good, especially if you're like, if you want to just find a way to relax and to just meditate, to take a breath, especially from a busy day, doing what we need to do too. So like tea can really just be like a excellent addition to your self care routine, and just especially if you're like need to just really relax, or even if you're just like not feeling well too, tea can really help you with that, especially certain kinds of tea too. Help you with your throat, help you with your immune system, help you with your mood, bedtime, help you to sleep, help you to feel energized. It's really cool how tea comes in so many flavors too. And there's some bomb ass flavors out there too nowadays, especially if you go like to certain stores. They're like high brand stores, but also like stores that you can really just, get your money's worth too. So definitely tea is delicious. And cheers to that divine spiritual tea. That's some good stuff. What's butter twist donuts? I think I've seen those before, but I'm not trying to sure what they look like. Butter twist donuts. Butter twist donuts. Damn. You know about the sweets and I do. Oh shit, Michelle. You know about the sweets and I do, Michelle. Oh man. Oh shoot. Butter twist donuts. You got the sweet tooth on that. You got the sweet tooth game on lockdown, Michelle. Oh damn. Mm. Oh, okay. You love chocolate. It's funny because Melinda doesn't like. Oh, okay. Well, I get that. I get that. Chocolate's not for everyone's preference too, but if you like it, that's really cool. So Google it. Okay. Google is your best friend, so I'll definitely will Google that too, Michelle. I'll remember to do that. Good night, Ron. Thank you for stopping by, bro. You take care, man. And have a good night's rest. JR says, I love watching the rock exercise routine. Yeah, exercise routines are pretty wicked. I mean, especially like on Instagram too, and on his YouTube channel as well. And actually, let me hold on. Let's see here. We can just really do something fun if you look at our exercise routine of the rock. So hold on a second. Since we're talking about that, shout out to Dwayne the Rock Johnson, the People's Champ. So let's see. Let's look at. Hold on, we're gonna look at something fun. Okay, I got it all locked down, and let's see here too. And share screen. If you guys could see that screen, feel free to let me know. But this is like an example of what The Rock does on a regular basis. It's pretty wicked.
Saying she kicked my ass. Of course she did. A lot of sweat, which I got to clean up here in a second. But I want to show you guys something pretty cool. So on the Project Rock side, we've tried this new technology. We've been calling it the Show Your Work technology, where we'll create a shirt with a design on the front, and the design on the front is, it's created in a way, hopefully, to motivate you. And this idea of showing your work, meaning when you sweat and you earn, as I like to say, you got to earn it every day and earn that sweat equity every single day. The sweat will come through. And so what this shirt dry started out as no sacrifice, no victory. Of course, with the recognized symbol of greatness, the bowl. And as you sweat and as you, quote, show your work through your sweat and that equity and that commitment like this, the graphic changes. So as the sweat comes through, it changes to now no becomes no, meaning the other word. So you're like, Rock, we get it. Okay, so no sacrifice, no victory. So when you know sacrifice, you know victory. So anyway, show your work technology. And as always, thank you guys out there for making Project Rock the #1 best in the game, best in class in terms of training and health and fitness and technology, and a little bit of innovation, a lot of innovation, and a lot of just hard work. So have a great weekend. Enjoy your Show the Work technology. We got some pretty cool graphics coming up down the line. I think you guys will like it. And it's a play on words. I had to go with words and not math because I failed math twice, but it's a whole other story. Have a great weekend, make it productive, and show your work. Here, let's see. Speaking of show your work, let's get a little sweat going. Let's see what kind of sweat I got going today.
Jeez, man. Crazy. Nah.
Nice. All right.
Crazy.
Woo. All right. That's a good one. A lot of sweat equity. Have a productive weekend and enjoy it, and go do some fun shit. All right. See ya. Hey, give me more water because the shit that I just shot here, I'm doing it for Instagram and TikTok, it's not enough water. I need to look like I'm really sweating. Yeah, I know. Bring me 2 bottles of water. And like dirty it up back there. It was too clean. I can't shoot shit like this on social media. Like I need make it really like
All
right. All right, have a productive week. There's nobody down here, by the way.
That's insane, dude.
This is why I am always the hardest worker in the room, because I'm the only motherfucker in the room.
That's nuts. So yeah, that's when I usually see his Instagram, it's pretty wicked too. I know how you feel about The Rock right now too. That's totally your business too. Or if you guys, the ladies out there who are just drooling from that recent video, I get it. I'm not attracted to him like that too, but to each their own, I guess. The Rock is a really cool dude, people's champ and all that too. So, been a fan of his since the '90s. I've seen him wrestle. When he had his hair too. Back in the day too as well. So he's a really cool dude. When I see people cheer for him, people go nuts. Like I can hear my mom, can hear my sister. Just talking, especially if like Stone Cold came out, or especially The Undertaker. So yeah. Michelle says I may catch some heat for this, but I don't really think he's attractive. His body looks good, though he has a heart to go. Yeah, I mean, to each their own, I guess, too. I mean, it doesn't bother him that people don't find him attractive. I mean, we all have our preferences, too. So, I mean, I totally get it. I mean, if he's not your preference, that's totally cool. I mean, it's just like you like what you like. I mean, no one's not going to send an army to get at you. So, and we got your back, too, Michelle. So if that happens, so. Um, yeah, definitely. I mean, to each their own, I guess, too. If you like who you like to, if you're not attracted to, you know, the people's champ over here, too. So I totally get that. Oh, you see it too? Cool, cool. Yeah, and it's a cool shirt also, too. So yeah, yeah. I heard he travels. Yeah, I heard he does that too. Yeah, it's nuts out there. When it comes to the gym, it's crazy, especially his workout routine too. Yes, my family's from. Yeah, exactly. In the '90s, he was a freaking menace. I mean, literally on the mic. When it comes to like when he was doing his wrestling thing too, in his wrestling career, that dude was a menace on the mic. No one was safe from him. Not his boss, not the top superstars, the diva, the women in wrestling got it too. No one was safe from this guy on right here too. So he will get at the Undertaker, talking about his Mickey Mouse tattoos, Stone Cold Steve Austin talking about his Daisy Duke shorts, and drinking Budweiser, listening to NSYNC, and then Triple H. Why he's acting all so angry too, like having that hammer too, looking like an angry Thor, or just like with Stephanie, and I don't want to get into with Stephanie because the shit he said about her, oh my gosh, I don't know how she not just get clapped back at him for that, but yeah, now it's Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is now that's the new person that he clowns with too. And those two are thick as thieves. I mean, I'm telling you, they remind me of like Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker a little bit too. It's too freaking hilarious. I mean, oh my gosh, Kevin Hart and The Rock together. Some shit's about to pop up. It's gonna be fucking epic. So I would love to. It'd be cool if you just like see like a fitness reality show with The Rock and Kevin Hart together. That'd be totally freaking cool. I'll definitely watch that shit too. I don't really watch TV as much, but if there's like a fitness reality TV show and it's like comedy and all about wellness and all that stuff too, and wrestling and all that, I'll fucking watch that shit too in a heartbeat. I know people else will watch it too, but you know that's cool. So Kevin Hart, and then yeah, you mentioned Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's he's a really cool dude too. He's very funny. So he's funny in his own way also too. So yeah, and Jason Statham, yeah, that dude is cool. I mean, the transporter, of course. Can't forget him. Jason Statham. He's like one of those guys. He reminds me a little bit like Bruce Willis a little bit too, but in a very like different tone. Since he's from I don't know if he's from England or something or Australia. Correct me if I'm wrong about where Jason Statham's from. I know he's from. I don't know if he's from England or Britain too. He has that accent, but he's a very cool dude. I like his work, especially in the Transporter. I mean that movie series is fucking off the chain. As since Armageddon came out, I always have a big crush on. Yeah, Bruce Willis. He's a cool dude. I hope he's doing all right out there too. So Bruce Willis is the man out there too. So shout out to him. He's one of the goats. Like him, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sylvester Stallone, Bruce Lee, of course. Michael Jai White, Wesley Snipes, Chuck Norris. Did I say Bruce Lee too? So yeah, Bruce Lee especially. Jackie Chan, of course, Donnie Yen, Kevin Sorbo. I know how you guys feel about him. Uh, Danny Trejo. Who else? Who else? Jason Statham. I know I said that. Oh yeah, Vin Diesel too. So he's a cool dude. Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Robert Downey Jr. of course, Chris Evans, and of course Denzel Washington. Can't forget him. I think I said him already. I don't know. So, but anyways, I'm gonna see if I could stop sharing the screen. There you go. There you go. So I just really want to share that video with you guys too, with the Rock's workout routine. It's pretty freaking crazy. So, and Kevin Hart's your okay, that's cool. So he's like around your height then, Michelle? Kevin Hart? That's cool. Nice, nice. Yeah, Bruce Willis is awesome, JR. I agree with that. So I'm over 5'3", Kevin. Okay, so you're a little bit inch taller than Kevin Hart. That's cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, I know. I know he's going through a tough, challenging time right now too. So my heart goes out to him too, and especially to anyone who's going through similar situations. So it's heartbreaking to see, someone so iconic, going through that kind of, challenges. And especially, I think I forgot to mention too, when it comes to people, I was just mentioning like, Vin Diesel, The Rock, and I forgot The Undertaker too, of course. So he's one of the goats as well. And, that goes out to Bruce Willis if he's listening to this too, and to sending much love to his family as well, and to anyone who's just going through those challenges also too. Yeah, I heard about that too. With he's dealing with dementia, it's heartbreaking. Yeah, that's right. Sorry about your dad, Michelle. It's rough. So you guys have a crush on Kevin Hart. Oh shoot. So you guys are team Kevin Hart instead of The Rock. Interesting. Okay, so the Chocolate Brothers for the win, huh? That's cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, Kevin Hart's a short dude, but he works out too. He keeps himself in shape and all that too. Saying that respectfully, of course. But yeah, he's a short guy, but he's very cool. He's very funny, and he's pretty wicked too. So he's stays in shape. He's funny as hell. And he's a cool dude. He's a good guy. But if you guys like him too, I think you guys are team Kevin Hart. So, so team a win for the Chocolate Brothers out there too, like myself. So, cheers. You'll say that respectfully, of course. You all right? Ah, son of a bitch. Short brothers. Hey, yes, they do. Short brothers need love too. We all need that, though, you know. And sorry about that. That's not. Hold on a second. But yeah, sorry about that. I have to probably answer that call later. So probably in the next probably couple minutes. So short brothers, yeah, short brothers need love too. I mean, we all do in the ways too. If we're short, if we're tall. I mean, yeah, well, we all need love in some ways too. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So how tall am? Well, from my height, I'm 6'1", so I could really show you how tall I am too. I could just stand up. So I'm pretty tall. Obviously, you can't see my head, but as you can see, I'm pretty tall right now too. So I'm probably like 6'1" or something. And so I know I can be 6'2" because my dad's tall as me too. So he's like 6'1" or 6'2". So I'm probably taller than him because I work out every day, like 3 times a day. 3 hours a day, 3 times a week too. So I don't know. So I'm like 6'1" or 6'2". I don't know. So yeah. Oh, it's all good, my friend. It's all good. I'll hit you up when after the live stream is over. So thank you for just, coming by too. And welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions Open Discussions live stream as well. So we're just talking about food and workout routines and all that kind of stuff too, and celebrities too. So thank you for being here, Cecily, and hopefully you and your family are doing well and all that good stuff as well. So always good to see you, my friend. Oh, you like Cat Williams too? Oh, that dude is he's awesome. He oh man, Cat Williams. So he could talk a lot of shit, but he is funny with it too. He knows how to do it. So Cat, I don't know what he's doing right now, but hopefully he's doing well. But Cat Williams is funny as hell. I mean, especially in the movies that he was in too. With I know with Friday with Ice Cube, Mike Epps. He was in Granted. He was in games too, like Grand Theft Auto 4. You know, his cameo appearance. He was in the Boondocks, obviously too. He played a pimp named Slipback. He always played these kind of like raunchy kind of characters too, and from Black culture. But but he's funny as hell though, too, and I know he's done some good stuff and challenging stuff too. I'm not going to judge too because it's none of my business, but it's kind of like he's a funny he's just a funny guy, and he's really really something special too when it comes to that, and he can really just make you laugh and talk shit at the same time. He keeps it real too. So yeah, shout out to Cat Williams. Hopefully he's doing well out there too if he's listening as well. So Cat's personality. Oh, that's cool. You guys like the Short Brothers. Okay. So the Short Brothers out there, you guys are a fan of that, huh? Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Oh, you just saw my life? Okay, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you for being here, showing support and all that stuff too. I mean, Michelle, I mean, I don't, I'll just say this too. I'm not the kind of person that brags about my height or the size of shoe I wear or whatever that she says too. I don't like to compare my size to other people. I'm just, what you see is what you get. So it's kind of like, hey, you like that I'm tall and got good hair, or a nice butt or something too. I don't want to get too graphic with that too. So that's cool. I appreciate the compliments. I'm not the kind of person that shows off, basically. So I don't like to compare my size, if I'm doing that. Also, that's just really shout out me too. So I'm just, what you see is what you get, and I just take care of myself and inspire others to do the same in their own right. So yeah, so thank you for that. Yep, I'm a tall brother. That's right, JR. You got that right. So my elbows top of my head, basically. I guess. I mean, I could show you an example too. Like I'm standing up tall, right? And so it's kind of like interesting, you know. And so if I'm doing like a yoga pose, if I'm just doing like a forward fold, you probably see my head. So I'm just bending with my legs a little bit, bending with my knees. You can see my height. But if I inhale and stand up, you can't see my head. So that's kind of like a problem. I say not a problem being tall, but that's just how it is too. So right now you just see shoulders, chest, legs, and all that shit. So, but yeah, that's just me. Just my talliness and all. Uh, oh, okay. I think I'm 6'2", Jay, because Victor is 6'1" and you're tall. Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. So maybe I am 6'2". I don't know. I tend, like I said, I don't measure my height or anything like that. So maybe I am 6'2". So thank you for that reminder, Cecily. And you got like that eagle eyes too. So you're very, tactical and intuitive too. So when it comes to that, and that's just a good thing too, because being tactical, you know what you're talking about. You analyze things. You have those eagle eyes, and just being intuitive. That's a really, strong intuition. So yeah, 6'2". So I'll definitely take it back because when I met, hang out with Victor, I know I'm kind of like an inch taller than you too. So, and even just like with the hair, if I cut it, I mean, I'll probably still be the same height. So, yeah, definitely. Thank you for that. Oh, he's from Cincinnati. That's cool. Oh, shout out to Dave Chappelle. I totally forgot about him too. Right, right. Oh, okay, my bad. I just gave a demonstration. Okay, gotcha. My head will be where your elbow. Oh, okay. So your head will be where my elbow is. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Since you're like a inch taller than Kevin Hart. So if I met Kevin Hart, he'll be right to my elbow. That's interesting. Oh shit. Oh, so you're a big fan of Bone Thugs and Harmony? Okay, that's a legendary group. Shout out to them. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Dave Chappelle is from, yeah. Oh yeah, Dave Chappelle. That's cool. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, one of the goats. That dude is funny as hell. Especially the R. Kelly skit on his shows. And just like, playing he played Prince, Rick James, all kinds of characters too, but oh man, Dave Chappelle, one of the goats. Shout out to him. Oh, the lady who voices Bart Simpson. Oh, I forgot her name though. I know what you're talking about though. Oh wow, I didn't know that. She's from the same area as you. Interesting. So Bart Simpson and Dave Chappelle are from the same area where you are, Michelle. That's cool. Nice. Good stuff. I'm just learning all kinds of stuff today too. So, whew, if you guys want like a message for today, or if you just want me to pull a card for you too, feel free to let me know in the chat. Or if you guys want me to just do like a quick meditation for you guys too, just to help you to relax, to help you sleep and all that stuff too. That wherever that floats your boat for this live stream today too. Since we reacted to the Rock's workout routine and talking about food, talking about all kind of stuff too. So if you want like a message for today or a card, you're more than welcome to do so. If not, I can just provide you guys with a gentle meditation that can help us to just really relax and be comfortable and help us to sleep too. So wherever that floats your boat, I'm here to help you out with that. Oh, her name is Nancy Cartwright. Oh yeah, that's her name. Okay, yeah. So she's like the voice of Bart Simpson. Hmm. I think I know how she looks like too. Yeah, that's right. Cool stuff. Okay, singing meditation it is. All right. Cool. So I'll do the meditation and pull some cards. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I'll pull a card for you first, Divine Spirituality, and then I'll do the meditation for us too. So let me pull a card for Divine Spirituality. I'm gonna use the healing cards for you. See what we get. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. So get a message for you today. Oh wow! So John Legend is from your area too. A lot of the good, awesome people are from your area, Michelle. Shout out to your area. That's cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Divine Spiritual I have a powerful message for you. And if this message resonates with you too, you're more than welcome to, share your own feelings and thoughts if this message resonates with you too. So the message that you have for today too is all about balance. So when it comes to with your healing message for today, just really finding that middle ground for yourself too in every aspect. So when it comes to if things feel kind of extreme or they feel kind of lackluster, or just like when it comes to anything in your life or with yourself, just really finding that middle ground for yourself too, just really trying to balance things out too when it comes to with anything, when it comes to with your energy, who you are, or even just like, any kind of goals too, or just like, things in general as well when it comes to what's happening in your life. So just really taking the time for yourself to just really finding that balance to that middle ground for yourself as well when it comes to with this message, and just really doing that in your own way too. So if this message resonates with you too, especially, to help you to finding that middle ground too when it comes to, with your own energy, with, things that you're going through as well, especially with everything also. You're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat, and much love to you. So John Legend and Bart Simpson and Dave Chappelle are from Michelle's area. That's cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I got you, Michelle. Of course, of course. Oh wow, so it's hard for you to find balance. Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes life tests us in so many ways, and sometimes it goes one way, it goes the other, one extreme to the next, and it's just hard to trying to find that middle ground too. So I get that. Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm glad you're working on it in your own way too, and you have my support as well, Divine Spiritual Tea. So I'm glad that you're working on it too in your own way. And you have my support too, still, by the way. So definitely, much love, Divine Spiritual Tea. And Michelle, since she just wants like a reading too, I'll post some cards for you as well, and all that good stuff. Oh, anytime, Divine Spiritual Tea. Of course, much love. It's all good. I can't believe it's almost an hour already. Damn, time goes by so quick in this motherfucker. Goddamn. I'm just not trying to cuss a lot, but it's almost an hour right now where I am, and it's just like, wow, time goes by so quick. And I just thought about like today, I just got at the gym and I was just doing like the leg workouts and ab workouts, and it's almost 5 o'clock. I was like, damn, I gotta go get some gas and go home. Shit. So time goes by so damn quick. It's crazy. Oh, sorry about that. I'm distracting you guys. So Michelle. Okay. Country. Yeah, I just gotta go with the flow. I feel you. That's like the best thing we can all do. Just go with the flow. Just see where things go. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, okay. That's good. Confirmation. So next message. What are my fitness goals, JR? Well, that's a good question. I mean, with me, because I work out 3 times a day and I mean, I go to the gym 3 times a day and usually stay like around like an hour or so or 3 hours to the max. So my fitness goals, just to really keep it simple, really, is just like go to the gym, work out, come home and do what I need to do for the family and just rest. So it's just like, simple stuff, stretch. If I need to stretch, I'll do it. If I need to work out, go to the gym, I'll do it. If I need to just, do some other stuff too, if when it comes to that, I'll do that as well. Eat some good food and all kind of stuff as well. So definitely just really, keeping it simple when it comes to my fitness goals too. But, I just want to ask you that question, JR. What are your fitness goals too? If you want to share that too in the chat. And Michelle, I have 3 cards for you also. So when it comes to with your messages, you're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat. If these messages resonate with you or not, that's totally cool too. So when it comes to with your first message is all about devotion. So just really staying devoted to any kind of like, goals that you are wanting to create for yourself too, especially when it comes to like with your career, with your self-care routine, with your, with any kind of desires that you have also. It could be when it comes to career, relationships, it could be with your health, etc. too. Just really stay devoted, when it comes to with anything that you desire that you want to set a goal for too. So let me see if I could put down the question for you. There you go. So when it comes to devotion, just really staying devoted to whatever kind of goals that you want to set for yourself. And just like, when it comes to that too, whatever that's important to you, when it comes to your desires and goals, just always remember to just really staying devoted to that also when it comes to any kind of desires and goals that you have to from a healthy space, of course. And just, when it comes to what the next message that I have for you, Michelle, is all about contentment. So it's kind of like, with contentment, it's just really, being grateful for what you really have too in your life right now too. So like when it comes to like being grateful for what you have right now, that you've, experienced what you have right now. And just like in general, also just really being, practicing gratitude basically is what this message is saying too. So it's kind of like, with contentment, like this beautiful goddess here too, in this in this card. It's just like really, like she's pregnant and she's really just being cherishing what she's, carrying within her body too. So kind of like with that metaphor for you, Michelle, is just really being grateful for what you know, have in your life too, especially with the people in your life, what you experience too when it comes to with anything also, and just really being grateful for that. Also, just really owning that from a healthy, from a healthy space too, when it comes to that. And especially when it comes to devotion too, just really stay dedicated to that, also dedicated to that, what you're grateful for as well. When it comes to those desires and goals that you are setting for yourself, that you experience, people in your life, etc. But also too, with the next message that I have for you, Michelle, is just to really, always do your best to protect yourself. I know sometimes with life too, life tests us in so many ways, but really just really using the masculine energy to just really protecting yourself, in a very powerful way. So if you need to just really, find ways to protect yourself when it comes to with this message right here with protection, just really, excuse me, just really doing that from a healthy space too. So just really doing your best to, protect yourself, protecting your energy, protecting, your well-being, protecting your space, etc. Just really doing your best to protecting your well-being, your energy, your body, in a very healthy space too, where you can just, block up all block all the bullshit too. That's coming your way, and that people are trying to bring to you and all that stuff too. Just always protect yourself, no matter what. Is basically what this message is saying too, when it comes to with this message. So any of these messages resonate with you, Michelle, especially for, if you're watching this live still and watching a replay, you're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about these messages at any time as well when it comes to with these 3 powerful messages here. And much love to you, my friend. So that's what I have for you. And if these messages resonate with you too, feel free to, share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat at any time too, of course, even if you're watching a replay. So much love. And JR, we're going to honor that last request too. Oh man, nose is itchy. That's a motherfucker. So we're going to do like a quick meditation, like a self-healing meditation too. So Michelle says things that resonates. I don't want to put too much personal info. Oh yeah, definitely. You gotta just protect yourself too. So yeah, definitely. If you don't want to put all your information out there, I respect that. I don't want to do that either too. So I totally respect that. Totally respect that. And much love. You like to have abs, make it. Okay, abs is a really good, fitness goal to have, especially when it comes to our belly, our solar plexus too. So yeah, definitely working on our abs is definitely important too. So when it comes to our solar plexus energy, just really, keeping our abs, our solar plexus really healthy too. Putting the right foods in our belly, working out those muscles and clearing out the energy of it too. It's really important to do too. So definitely abs is so important. Even every part of the anatomy of the body too is important, but the abs especially too is really important as well. So that's a good fitness goal, JR. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I want to get to the meditation too. So we're going to honor that request for JR. Good stuff. So I haven't done a meditation like this for a while. So I know I do meditations when it comes to videos that I post every month, but I'm gonna do my best to do this meditation for you guys too. So if you guys want to just be in a comfortable space, if you want to lay down on your bed, if you want to sit on your chair too, that is totally up to you as well when it comes to with your meditation. And just really taking the time for ourselves to just fully, relaxing in this very moment. Just really taking the time for ourselves to just really letting our shoulders relax, letting our head relax too, if we're thinking about too much of certain things, letting the shoulders relax, our neck relax, our head, our chest, our abs, our heart, our whole entire body too. Just really, relaxing in this very moment when it comes to with this meditation. And just like when it comes to just really relaxing in this very moment and being present in this very moment, just simply taking a time for ourselves to just fully, taking a breath. And so, how we can really just take a breath too, especially when it comes to just fully relaxing and being present in this very moment. Just simply closing our eyes when we feel ready to just really, relax. And just really taking a deep breath in with the inhale, inhaling with our solar plexus, with our belly, with our heart, with our throat. Just really taking that deep breath in, just really feeling your own breaths, just letting you rise at the same time as you are taking that deep breath in. And when you're ready to release, just exhale the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really repeating that at your own pace, at your own time, when it comes to just really taking that deep breath in with the inhale. And just really releasing the breath out with the exhale. Releasing the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really exploring that for yourself also. Just really listening to what your body needs right now also. Especially when you're just really being present in this moment. So just really taking the time for ourselves to just really taking that deep breath in with the inhale. And releasing the breath out with the exhale. Releasing the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And really continue to do that in your own way also, especially if you want to set a powerful intention that you want to set for yourself right now. And whatever intention that may be that you want to set for yourself, just really honoring that stuff, honoring that intention right now in this very moment. And it's really inhaling and bringing that towards those places, that intention that you want to bring it towards. And when you want to release and let go of anything that you want to let go of, just simply exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And as we are continuing to just simply taking a deep breath in with the inhale, as we are bringing that intention towards us, towards those places that we want to set that intention with when it comes to whichever intention that we want to set for ourselves. And just truly breathing that in towards ourselves too in a very powerful way. And just really doing it your own way also with your own breath, going at your own pace, at your own time, just really breathing that in, just really towards your heart, towards your mind, towards your whole entire body also. And when you're ready to release and let go of anything that you want to let go of, just simply exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just truly thanking yourself at this time to just, and to really thanking ourselves for taking the time throughout our busy day to just truly relax, be present in this moment, connecting with our breath, and really setting a powerful intention right now in this very moment to just really bring more clarity towards those places that really need it. And always know that we have the ability and the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care at any time. So always remember, if you're laying on your bed, if you're out and about in society, always know that we have the ability to connect with our own breath and to just really set an intention for ourselves and just really connecting with our breath in our own way to bring more clarity towards those places and to help us to let go of anything that you want to let go of completely. And if you're laying on your bed or if you're just, sitting on your chair, just really coming back into your body. If you want to stretch out your toes, your ankles, your legs, your arms, if you want to just stretch out your chest too, you're more than welcome to do that. Wherever that floats your boat when it comes to with your own body, just really connecting with that in your own way as well. And when you're ready, you can come back and open your eyes. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed that wonderful meditation too. I'm feeling actually kind of energized. So, when it comes to that, relaxed and energized at the same time. I forgot how good it feels too, just to help someone out in need with the meditations and all that. It's pretty cool. So I have to do more often too when it comes to that. But it's always good to. It's really good to do that for people who are just really needed, who are just going through those tough times also too. So much love to anyone who is just listening to that meditation. And hopefully it was helpful too. But right now I'm gonna pull some cards for you guys too when it comes to with your messages for the for this week, for this month, and of course this pandemic. So yes. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for the feedback. And anyone's feedback is really welcome too. So if you want to give me some honest feedback, that's really cool too. Lay it on me. So I'm totally an open book. You won't hurt my feelings too. I'm a big boy too. So thank you for that. It's the most relaxed I've ever been. Oh, that's what's up. I'm glad it was helpful, Michelle. Good stuff. I'm feeling more relaxed and energized at the same time, which is totally cool. It's kind of like, I'd say it's like not like getting high or anything, but it's, it feels pretty good. It's good stuff. So, hey, that's close enough, right? Some good shit. Some good shit. Post some messages for the collectives today too. Let's see what we have here. Oh, you're welcome, Jr. Much love. Anytime. Anytime, my friend. Thank you for listening. To anyone who's listening, Maxie, Michelle, JR, Divine Spiritual Tea, especially anyone who's watching a replay. If you guys benefited from the meditation, feel free to share, wherever that at any time too. So it's all good. Ooh, all right. Again, match. Week. Let's see. All right. What is the action card for today? I got the radio voice. You think I do? I think I should be like a wrestling announcer or something. This is good old Jay Harris, and we got, good old JR in the commentary, just watching wrestling and all that good stuff too. So I don't know. I always wanted to, work in the wrestling industry, but if I was a wrestler, I'd be sore as a motherfucker. Cranky and sore, but it'll be fun and worth it. Hell, I could have been wrestling The Undertaker if I joined wrestling a decade ago. Who knows? But to each their own, I guess. The radio voice. Oh, I should be in the radio station. Oh, that's something I was into. I was into film and TV production, so I might get back into that someday. Since you mentioned that, that's pretty cool. Good at a podcast. Yes. All right. I'll definitely take some notes to that, Michelle. Okay. Okay. Wait, if I get in the podcast, I'm going to give you a holler. Okay. So it's like, I'll definitely give you a holler, Cecily, all you guys in the chat too. So I believe now too, you guys create your own podcasts on YouTube as well. So it's kind of like, these weekly live streams is actually podcasts as well, if you guys didn't notice that. So like, these solo shows and people that I invite also is actually like a podcast too. But it's like in a video form on YouTube. However that works too. But yeah, definitely will take note of that. Good stuff. So yes, definitely give you a shout out. So yes, to all the content creators who support me along the way too. I'm a grateful guy too, so it's all good. So I got 3 messages for for anyone who's watching this live and watched the replay for this week, for this month, for this year too of 2023. So if these messages resonate with you guys too, you're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat as well, at any time as well too. So with the first message that I have for you guys is all about peace. So just really, bringing some more peace, into your life also, and especially in every aspect too. If things are, going to shit, or if things are being chaotic right now, just really doing your best to really bring in more peace towards yourself too, especially, peace to your heart, peace of mind, especially when it comes to your mental state for your mind, peace of heart for your emotional state, especially for your body. Also, when it comes to with your physical body, and especially in your relationships, also just really bringing more peace into your life in every aspect too. And how you do that also is totally up to you. So just really connecting with that in your own way to really just bring more peace into your life and just really doing it your own way. And just really not being afraid to just really, expand your horizons also. So it's kind of like, when it comes to expansiveness. So just like really taking the time for ourselves to just really expand our horizons, to learn, to grow in our own way too, when it comes to with this message, So like with expansiveness, it's like, whoa, expand our horizons, not being afraid to explore, learn new things, learning more about ourselves too. Just really expand and just really expand your horizons. Because you never know, when it comes to with your own evolution, how you will grow, how you evolve, and just really finding out for yourself in your own way too, to expand your horizons, especially if you're a man, if you're a woman too, if you're Black, if you're white, if you're Mexican, Brazilian, Japanese, Puerto Rican, etc. Or if you're an alien too, if you're a Saiyan or a Kryptonian, or if you're a Asari too. Yes, I'm saying, alien species as well. This includes them as well. So just really expand your horizons and not being afraid to learn and grow in your own way too when it comes to with this message. And just really, with the last message that I have for you that really connects with your masculine energy, is just really communicate with that also. So just really practicing healthy communication, letting your voice be heard in a very healthy way too, when it comes to with your desires, with your goals, with your, boundaries, with your limits, with anything also too. So when we connect with our throat chakras in a very powerful way too, when it comes to with our communication, letting our voices be heard, getting our point across, standing up for ourselves. And just like when it comes to anything, also just really letting our voices be heard in a very powerful way, especially when we're connecting with our throat chakra, it really just, help us along the way too, when it comes to not only bringing more peace into our lives, but also with our expansive, if you want to expand our horizons too. So just really always remember to using your masculine energy to just really communicate and really letting your voice be heard too when it comes to with your boundaries, with your limits, with your desires, with your goals, and just really doing that your own way too when it comes to with this message. And especially with Hermes too, it's a cool picture of him as well. So it's kind of like it's delivering stuff to the Greek gods and all that. And I know that's just me staring at too with with this card. If you want to share, express what you like about the artwork, you're more than welcome to do so. So again, too, if any of these messages resonate with you guys, also too, when it comes to with this collective reading as well, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat as well. When it comes to with this, awesome and powerful reading too. So, with that being said, that concludes with the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream, open discussions. This was a fun live stream, connect with you guys as well. I thank Michelle, to Maxie, to JR, to Ron, to all you guys in the chat too, Divine Spiritual Tea, and to anyone who is watching this live and watched the replay too in the chat. And for those who are watching the replay too, I really appreciate you guys for listening, being here, sharing your stories, sharing your opinions and all that too, especially what we reacted to with the Rocks video, his workout routine and all that stuff too, and talking about food and all kind of stuff too. I really do appreciate you guys too for being who you are, especially as content creators, artists, in your own right as well. So especially when it comes to these kind of straight shows too, I'm doing these monthly, but I'm going to do my best to bring more guests on to my channel too in the next probably couple of weeks too in September. So just really be on the lookout also if you want to see more content like that too. So not only with these monthly shows, but also with more guests on this channel too when it comes to talking about certain topics and all kind of stuff too. So if you guys are liking what I'm talking about, if what I'm sharing too in this live stream, especially on this channel also, feel free to subscribe to your boy here too. I know my name is James Harris. I know I put my name out there too, but it's all right. I'm still, Hurt213, by my YouTube channel, of course. But if you guys ever want to like this live stream, share with your friends too, all that good stuff as well, you're more than welcome to do so. It really helps support my channel as well. And I'm totally grateful for anyone who's just really doing that too. So thank you guys for all your support by liking this live stream, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell too, so you'll stay notified for all the posts that I'm doing and live streams and videos, and collaborations, all that good stuff as well. And of course, also, if you ever want to connect with my social media platforms, if you want to, inquire my services when it comes to self-care and wellness, feel free to check out my Linktree at any time as well too. No pressure as well. If you guys ever want to check out my, the community website of Wayshowrz Community, you're more than welcome to do so. If you ever want to connect with, beyond the platform where you can just share ideas and all kind of stuff too with each other too, when it comes to, wellness ideas, relationship topics, and so much more too, you're more than welcome to do that. Or if you want to do that on the Discord also too, it's linked in the Linktree too. So the website, the Discord page, and my social media pages, and my self-care and wellness, content and services are all in one. So feel free to check it out too at any time. So thank you, Michelle, Maxie, Ron, JR, Divine Spiritual Tea too, and anyone in the chat right now too. Much love to you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'm looking forward to connect with you guys again real soon, and may we continue to practice self-care that could benefit our loved ones, benefit ourselves, our loved ones, and our whole environment. Totally forgot my lines there too. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again real soon. So good night, good morning, good evening to all you guys who are watching this, and you guys have a good one. And of course, too, with Michelle's favorite line that I always say in this live streams, where is the goddamn button? So without further ado, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys later. Much love. Namaste.